Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy. This slow burn workout is going to be a total body strength workout, and we're working in rep range today. This is going to be part of a series I'm releasing within our membership, choosing 4 different full body workouts in a week. This can be nice if you like variety, if you like a full body session versus something that's very isolated, because a lot of people don't get as sore. But our aim is to hit all of the major muscle groups, at least 10 to 15 sets in a given week. So that's the volume required for hypertrophy. Now for this session, we're gonna do 3 sets of all of the exercises between 10 and 12 reps each. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout. Here's what I have used. Of course, these are for reference. Lift within your abilities. I'll start you with the warm up and end with the cool down. We also have a full calendar of full body workouts. So if you want something to follow along to, you love a full body strength session, click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below for that calendar. Follow along video workouts like this. All right, let's do this. Let's move daily. Okay, I'm gonna hit traditional strength on the watch. Let's start wide and a little side to side lunge here. We'll get those legs warmed up here. So yes, combination of lower, upper, we'll hit all of the major muscle groups. And then you could put this one on repeat 3 other times in the week, or you could do 2 different ones and then alternate them, head to toe tap here, or you could do 4 different ones. The variety for me is fun. I like to do 4 different ones, but come back to the same muscle group or even the same exercise, but maybe just in a different format. Today, we're focused on that eccentric phase, nice and slow on the down. Okay, let's go into our world's greatest stretch. Drop it low into that low lunge, big stretch up. You can give the wrist a roll right here. Good, and switching sides, step up. Opposite hand and foot on the ground. And switch. One more here. We're gonna sit on the ground here, so bring her down into that 90-90 position and rocking side to side, getting those hips warmed up. 4 more here. And we're gonna lean forward on this one here, stretch. And other side, hinge forward, stretch. And walk those legs back out into a plank position. And some front and back walkouts. Let's just get the spine, erector spinae and abs warmed up here. Shoulders, of course. You can mod this from the knees if you need. 3 more here. Okay, let's walk those hands all the way back. Back, back, back. Very good. Drop it into a front lunge, twist. Alternating sides here. One more each leg. Oh, good. Into some circles for the shoulders. Switch direction. And reach across right here. Overhead reach. And torso turn here. Very good. Okay, Excellent. There's the first set of exercises. Remember, we're gonna go slow on the down phase. Little pause at the bottom of that eccentric movement, and then we're gonna power up. We're gonna start with our goblet squat. Okay, 12 reps. Because we're going slower on the descent, I don't lift quite as heavy as if I'm doing a rapid fire pace, okay, or a tempo. Feet are shoulder width apart. I've got my 25 to start. And here we go, slow on the descent. So down for 3, 2, 1, power. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. I'm at 10, 2 more here. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Moving into your chest press. Okay, same idea with the eccentric phase. On your back on the bench or the ground, I'm holding 20s here. So starting over the chest, we're gonna slow descent and then power up. Okay, here we go. Start at the top, wrists locked in neutral, and down for 3, 2, 1, power. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3. Four more for me. Last here. 3, 2, 1, up. Okay, you can tell just keeping those dumbbells under tension longer makes it more challenging. Okay, let's have a little sip and go into our second set. I'll go up to the 30 pounds for my goblet. Legs should be ready to go. That's the beauty of a superset. While one is working, the other is resting and vice versa. Okay, holding a 30 and drop for 3, 2, 1, power. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Keep going. Last here, 2, 1, 12. Okay, very nice. Now, I think I'll stay with my 20s for my second set of the chest press. It's okay to stay at the same weight. You've got to really sort of gauge yourself, right? I was getting close to fatigue in my first set, and I want to save those 25s for the next. So I'll stick with 20s here, and let's go for 12. Start at the top, slow on the descent. So we're down, 2, 3, and power. Slow, 2, 3, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Keep going. We're halfway. Slow, 2, 3, 7. Slow, 2, 3, 8. Two more here, slow, 2, 3, 11, slow, 2, 3, 12. Okay, I honestly don't even know if I can go up to the 25s with that eccentric focus. That's hard, that's hard. Okay, shake it out for a second, a little sip if you need, and we'll move into our third set. I can go up with my legs though, and I'll hit that 35. You can use a bench or something to help you hoist that dumbbell up. Of course, you could hold 2 dumbbells if you don't have a heavy one. Okay, 12 here, holding a 35. Down, 2, 3, power. Halfway with 6. Slow, 2, 3, 8, 9, slow, 2, 3, 10, slow, 2, 3, 11, slow, 2, 3, 12. Okay, excellent. We're gonna finish off with that chest. And I know I thought I was gonna go pop up to 25s, but I'm gonna stick at 20s. It was definitely bringing me toward that fatigue, toward that failure point. Remember, you're aiming to leave 1 to 3 reps left in a tank. 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Experts differ there, but somewhere close. Let's go. All the way up and down, 2, 3, power. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Keep going. There's 6 halfway, slow, 2, 3, 7, slow, 2, 3, 8, slow, 2, 3, 9, slow, 2, 3, 10, slow, 2, 3, 11, last, 2, 3, 12. Okay, wonderful. Okay, let's take a look at the screen. You can see what's coming up. We are gonna go into a deadlift. So do feel free to grab a barbell if you have that, get that set up. What can you do for 12 reps? All right, I'm gonna start with dumbbells though, and we'll superset with shoulders. All right, I'm gonna bring my barbell close, but not start with that. I'll start with dumbbells. 12 reps, I'm gonna start with my 30s. And again, slow in that descent. RDLs, shoulders back, knees are soft, we're hip hinging, so back stays straight. And here we go on the slow descent. 3, 2, 1, power. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. I'm at 8, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, 9, 3, 2, 1, 10. Really use those hips. 11, 12. Nice. Okay. Super. Moving into an Arnold press. You could stand. I'm gonna sit. I like a tall back for an Arnold press. Now, if you wanna do a neutral grip press, I think I'll start with 15s. Feel free to do that. For some people, an overhead press can mean just pain in their shoulders, so do a neutral grip here instead. Otherwise, 12 reps. Should I start with 15s? Let's see. We're gonna go slow on the descent. So power up here, slow. 2, 3. Up, slow. 2, 2. Up, slow. 2, 3. Slow. 2, 4. Slow. 2, 5. Slow. 2, 6. Slow. 2, 7. Slow. 2, 8. Try not to rest at the bottom. 2, 9. Come to hover. Slow. 2, 10. Slow. Slow. 11. Slow. Slow. 12. Felt good actually, so I'm happy about that. Let's grab a drink. Moving to our second set. I'm shaking up my creatine in there if you're wondering why I shake my water. It settles at the bottom sometimes, you know. I'm gonna go up to my 35s in our second set. It's harder when you're going slower, right? So I don't know if I could, I'm sure I could use the barbell, but I'm gonna try here. Try with the 35s. Okay, keep those dumbbells close to your shins, back flat, hips back. Slow, 2, 3, power. Slow, 2, 3, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Keep your abs engaged. 2, 8. Slow, 2, 9. Slow, 2, 10. Slow, slow, 11. Slow, and 12. Mama. Okay, that was work. Hard to just hold those dumbbells. Okay, let's go into our Arnold. Just give those calluses a bit of a rub. I think that's what hurts the most. Holding, I know people use gloves to avoid that. I used to back in the day in a gym, but I haven't in my home gym. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna go with 15s again. We're slow on the descent, quick on the power up. And up, slow, 2, 3. Up, slow, 2, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Slow, 2, 8. Slow, 2, 9. Slow, 2, 10. Slow, 2, 11. Last slow, 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 and mama. Okay, I had some left in the tank. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Happy that I'm stronger, sad that I have to grab 20s next. Let's go into our third set. I will use the barbell. Watch your form. It's that hip hinge. Keep your hips far back, neck is neutral, back is flat. And here we go for 12. And slow. 2, 3. Slow. 2, 2. Keep going. Halfway for me. Two more. Okay, very nice. Set that down. I'm just gonna get mine out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna rest a moment because I am gonna jump up to those 20s for my Arnold. Very good. Okay, are we ready-ish? Hands feel ready, shoulders feel ready, just my fingers. That's heavy when you're holding that barbell. Okay, if you have 17.5s, I don't. Someone asked why I don't have those. They don't fit on my rack. Okay, let's go. 12 reps, holding 20s. All the way up, slow, 1, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Up, slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Slow, 2, 8. Slow, 2, 9. Slow, 2, 10. Slow, 2, 11. Slow, 2, 12. I should have pushed it up, but I paused too long. I gave myself an out. Sorry, folks. Good. Okay. Check out the screen and join me back. We're going to do that one arm row and split squat. So hinge forward onto something. Doesn't matter what you hinge forward onto. Can be your leg, a rack, what have you. I'm going to start with the 30-pound dumbbell. We're going to do 12 reps per side. Super flat back. All right. Let's go for 12. And so we're gonna go up, slow, 2, 3. Up, slow, 2, 2. Up, slow, 2, 3. Slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Slow, 2, 8. Slow, 2, 9. Slow, 2, 10. Slow, 2, 11. Slow, 2, 12. Really let that dumbbell lengthen through your middle back muscle. Other side, here we go. Up, slow, 2, 1. Slow, 2, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Slow, 2, 8, slow, 2, 9, slow, 2, 10, slow, 2, 11, up, slow, and 12. Normally I can lift a little bit heavier, but with that slowness, again, hard. Bulgarian split squats. Now, if you have space and wish to do walking lunges instead, feel free. We are gonna do an upright. Instead of forward leaning to target glute, we're gonna come up a little bit and target quads a bit more. So we're only gonna do 10 per side here. I'm gonna start with my 15 pounds, 10 per side, or walking lunges as long as it takes me to finish this. So you're here, you're upright, back foot is flat. Here we go. Slow, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 5, 6. Remember to power up. 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, 2 more here. Last one here, slow, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 15 pounds might be aggressive on this. Switching sides, here we go. Upright down, 2, 3, 1. Slow, 2, 3, 2. Slow, 2, 3, 3. Slow, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that was hard. I might lighten for the next one. That was actually quite a challenge for me. Mercy in the middle. It's amazing how much slowing down the action just keeps more tension on the muscle, which makes it fatigue. So lots of ways to do tempo. All are efficient for muscle growth. It's not like slower is better. I just did a coaching call on this in the membership not too long ago because research shows they work without statistical significance. There's no difference. Excuse me. Anyway, let's go back to the one arm row. I'm gonna stick with my 30, 12 aside, and here we go. So slow, 2, 3, down, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, and 4, 5, slow, 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 6, 7, remember to lengthen at the bottom, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that 11 and 12 is hard. Switching arms, back is flat, and up, slow, 2, 3, up, slow, 2, 2, up, slow, 2, 3, up, slow, 2, 4, up, slow, 2, 5, up, slow, 2, 6, slow, 2, 7, slow, 2, 8, slow, 2, 9, slow, 2, 10, slow, 2, 11, slow, 2, 12. Okay, very good. Hard. I am gonna lighten to my 12 for the Bulgarians because yikes-a-diddly on the last one. Focusing on quads, try to stay upright, 10 a leg, or walking lunges, drop low, 10. Oh, sorry, slow, 2, 3, 2, slow, 2, 3, 3, slow, 2, 3, 4, slow, 2, 3, 5, slow, 6, slow, 2, 3, 7, slow, 2, 3, 8, slow, 2, 3, 9, slow, 2, 3, and 10. Switch sides. Okay, here we go. Upright, slow, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, slow, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, slow, 2, 3, 6, slow, 2, 3, 7, slow, 2, 3, 8, slow, 2, 3, 9. Oh, come on, Trace. Slow, 2, 3, and 10. Holy Hannah. Slowing down on those is tremendous. I'm counting for you just to keep us in the pocket for pace. Mostly I'm keeping myself in the pocket, so normally I don't count out loud. So if you're gonna write in the comments, too much talking, this is why. Normally, I just let you do your thing, but I want you to keep pace nice and slow. All right, final. I will stick with this 30. Let's go. Slow on the descent. Here we go. Up, slow, 2, 1. Up, 2, 2. Up, slow, 2, 3. Slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Slow, 2, 8. Slow, 2, 9. 2, 10. Slow, 2, 11. Up, slow, 2, 12. Oh, that is rough. Switching sides. Back is flat. Here we go, and up, slow, 2, 1. Up, slow, 2, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Slow, 2, 4. Slow, 2, 5. Slow, 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7. Slow, 2, 8. Slow, 2, 9. Slow, 2, 10. Slow, 2, 11. Slow, 2, 12. Oh, okay. Let's knock out the split squats, and I am not elevating that weight. The time under tension is just super for me here. I don't need extra weight. 10 aside, I'm holding that 12, nice and tall, and slow. 2, 3, 1. Slow, 2, 3, 2. Slow, 2, 3. Power, slow, 2, 3, 5. Slow, 2, 3, 6. Slow, 2, 3, 7. Slow, 2, 3, 8, slow, 2, 3, 9, last on this side. Switch. Okay, 10 here, knock it out, slow, 2, 3, 1, slow, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, slow, 2, 3, 4, slow, 2, 3, 5, slow, 2, 3, 6, slow, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, slow, 2, 3, 9, last, 2, 3, 10. Okay, that was brutal. I promise the last circuit won't be as brutal. Stay tuned for that. We're finishing off with some arms, hammer curls, overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna start with my 12s. Again, because of that slow descent, normally I'd lift 15s, but I think 12s are gonna be adequate here. Here we go, all the way up and slow, 2, 3, 1, and up, slow, 2, 2, and up, slow, 2, 3, keep elbows in, slow, 2, 4, up, slow, 2, 5, slow, 2, 6, slow, 2, 7, slow, 2, 8, slow, 2, 9, slow, 2, 10, slow, 2, 11, slow, and 12. I felt like I needed to come up again. Lying flat on your back on the floor or on a bench. I'll just give those arms a little stretch here for a second. I'm gonna stick with 12s here for the tricep overhead extension, lying tricep extension. So on your back, palms face each other, slow on that descent. Here we go, slow, 2, 3, and 1, slow, 2, 3, 2, slow, 2, 3, 4, slow, 5, and down, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, make sure you're doing a full range of motion here, 9, 10, 11, focus on that power up and push. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too shabby, but you know, I think jumping up to 15 is gonna be like, ugh. I think I'll try it on the last set though. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go back into biceps. Sticking with 12s on this one here too. Ready? Here we go. Power up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Up. Slow. 2, 2. Slow. 2, 3. Slow. 2, 4. Slow. 2, 5. Slow. 2, 6. Slow, 2, 7, slow, 2, 8, slow, 2, 9, slow, 2, 10, slow, 2, 11, slow, 2, 12. Huh. Good. Okay, going into the triceps in a second, just swing that out. Again, you know, the reason why I would switch up my next full body workout from this one is because we didn't hit a lot of different parts of our major muscle groups, right? If you think of shoulders, we did an overhead press, but no lateral raise, no front raise, no reverse fly. Okay, here we go. Down for 3, 2, 1, 1. Slow. 2, 3, 2. Slow. 2, 3, 3. Slow. 4. Slow. 5. Slow. 6. Slow. 7. Slow. 8. Slow. 9. Slow. 10. Slow. 11. Slow. 2, 3, 12. Good. Okay, yeah, I think I'll pop up to 15s for both next. Let's just take a sip of water before our last set. Yeah, so if we, in the next full body, make sure that we get different parts of the shoulder, that's important too, right? So I will definitely be giving the membership for different ones to ensure volume across the week. Okay, whew. Ready? Last one, I'll be going 15s. If you can only get 10 reps with good form, that's fine too. Here we go, and slow, 2, 3, up, and 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, slow, 2, 4, up, slow, 2, 5, slow, 2, 6, slow, 2, 7, slow, 2, 8, slow, 2, 9, slow, 2, 10, slow, 2, 11, slow, 2, 12. Okay, rest for a second. That feels like a pumpy volume there, doesn't it? Sure does. I like this workout. I know it's going by a little slower because of the pace, but you know, sometimes you just want to get in and get done, but it's nice to switch it up, add some of this eccentric formats. It's different signaling to the muscle, right? Here we go, final set everyone, holding 15s for the triceps. And slow, 2, 3, 1, slow, 2, 3, 2, slow, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, slow, 2, 3, 5, slow, 2, 3, 6, slow, 7, slow, 8, slow, 9, slow, 10, 2, 3, 11, last 3, 2, 1, and done. And you've moved daily in your full body, slow burn, slow eccentric strength workout. Nice work, everyone. Oh, floaty arm syndrome. Okay, thanks for joining. If you want the full week of schedule, make sure you check in the description below, join the membership, and this will all be press and play for you in your inbox, ready to go this whole week. Otherwise, join for a stretch if you can. Oh, my triceps feel like they need a stretch first. Let's come up onto a wall, lengthening through the tris right here. Just a nice big stretch there. Excellent. Okay, I like it. Did you enjoy that? Switch sides. We had 3 legs, 5 upper. So you know, I guess I could have put one more leg in, but we'll do more leg throughout the week as well. Glute thrusts, of course, weren't in here today, but we did the goblet squat, which target glutes. We hit some quads, hamstrings a little bit with the RDL, but we'll do more hamstrings in the week. Let's come up here, knee soft and hinge forward. So yeah, if you think about all of the major muscle groups in your body and you aim to get between 10 and 15 sets on all of the groups throughout your week, that is good volume. Now, you need to challenge the muscle toward that failure point, leaving anywhere between 1 and 3 reps left in the tank. I always say 1 to 2 reps left, but I've heard other scientists now say 1 to 3, so, you know, different strokes, whatever. It's basically you have to challenge the muscle. And by the way, most people leave too many reps in the tank. Let's do a quad stretch, knees together. Push your hip forward here, bring the knees together. So, like when I was a trainer in homes, I still am a trainer, but when I would go in homes, I would hand people heavier weights and they're like, oh, I can't do that, but they could do it. You know, we just, and then I would say, how many reps do you have left? Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they would just keep going and going. I myself do that. I will often leave too much on the mat. So this last year, a lot of you have noticed and have said to me, my sister even said the other day, you're lifting heavier weights. Someone also said they did a workout from, we're gonna sit here and do a glute stretch. They did a workout from a few years ago and they're like, holy, you're lifting way heavier now. I'm like, I know. Because mentally I'm like, okay, I wanna build muscle, more muscle. I've been taking 10 grams of creatine. I think that helps a lot because I don't feel as fatigued throughout the workout, right? So I think, oh, these weights feel actually pretty light. So grabbing heavier weights and kind of going, that was doable. How is that the case? and so really challenging myself. So I think the creatine combined with the knowledge of how to really challenge oneself, and then the drive to say, okay, yeah, I do want, you know, to build more muscle at this point in my life because reach across the stretch because the time is nigh. The time to fix the roof is when the sun is shining, and I want to make sure my roof is set. The perfect example I can give you folks, switch sides here, is my mother. Like going through a kidney removal surgery, she had a kidney cancer. They had to take the kidney all out. 2 hours after the surgery, sitting up, standing up. And we're like, Mom, like she needed some help to come to the seated position, but she stood up on her own because her legs had muscle, lots of muscle. And she's 78 and she was walking, you know, anyway, I just think that's what I want to be like. So if surgery happens and I have to, hands behind the back, stretch the chest, and I have to go through it, I'm strong going in, I'm strong coming out. And I'm not going to be bedridden because that is detrimental as you age. You don't want that sedentariness if you can help it. So yeah, anyway, we train for the future us, and I know future us is grateful. Thanks for joining. Join our membership. We'll see you all in the next one.